Solids may be amorphous, meaning there is no repeating pattern to them, or they might be crystalline solids, which do have the repeating pattern. We're going to focus on the crystalline solid case, and crystalline solids have different unit cells, which are that repeating pattern. We're only going to look at 3 variations on unit cells. The first one is called simple or primitive cubic, which has 8 atoms on each of the 8 corners of a cube. And if you look at this from the top, this atom that's part of the unit cell is not in one unit cell only, because from the top there would be another unit cell next to it on the right and below it on the left and on the right. So this one red atom is actually in 8 different unit cells. These 4 that we can see would be touching one part, the bottom part of that red atom, and then there would be another set on top of that, top, bottom, left, and right. So there's a total of 8 unit cells that touch that atom on the corner. So the picture that we had that looks like there are 8 atoms in the unit cell actually has much less. The number of atoms in a simple cubic unit cell, we have 8 atoms on the corners, but each one touches 8 unit cells in total. So each one is only 1/8 in one particular unit cell. So there's only 1 atom in a simple cubic unit cell. Body-centered cubic looks similar to simple cubic. We have the 8 corners with atoms, but then we have an additional atom located directly in the center of the unit cell. So we still have 8 on the corners, that each one is 1/8 in that unit cell, and then we have 1 atom in the center, and that's wholly within that one unit cell, because being right in the middle of this cube, it doesn't matter how many other cubes we stack on the left or the right or the top or the bottom, no other unit cell touches that one. So this atom in the center is 100% in that unit cell. So we get a total of 2 atoms in a body-centered cubic unit cell. And the third possibility we're going to look at is called face-centered cubic. Again, we have the 8 corners with atoms, and then we have an additional atom on each of the 6 faces of the cube. So when you look at this from the side view, this green atom is in the unit cell on the left, but it would also be equally in the unit cell on the right. So the number of atoms, we have 8 on the corners that count 1/8, and then we have 6 on the face. Each one is in 2 unit cells. So this is a total of 4 atoms in a face-centered cubic unit cell.